I went down to the lakeshore, to the Queen's Quay, to see the ship, Blue Nose 2. And it was supposed to be a dull and overcast day, which was fine for me because I do not like too much sun. However, when I got down there, the sun came out and it was very hot and intense. So when I came home, I could really feel the
Sunburn?
upset at the burn at the back of the neck particularly.
Uh-huh.
Well, I had something which was a powder
Yeah.
which I was supposed to mix with water
Yeah.
and put on the areas where I itched, you see,
Okay.
for soothing. Well, I took this powder and I made a mix and I put it on direct all over, on the face, on the back of the neck, on the arms, and the back and the sides. And I broke out in a rash. So I went to Dr. Wong, which is our house doctor, resident doctor at 18 Davenport Road, and he examined it, and he gave me a very soothing salve to put over it, you see. So 2 weeks later, I made a similar mistake. I went down to the Canada Day, July 1st, went down to Queen's Park, and it was a very hot day.
Yeah, I remember that day.
We were down there, well, you know, for the hot dogs and the music
That's
and
right.
everything else, the Canada Day celebration. And I got too much sun again. So I came home, and I could not escape getting the sun off my neck because I was walking east, you see, and the sun behind me going to the west. Very hot, all the time I was walking home. So I was very irritable when I got in the house. So I thought, gee, what can I put on? I couldn't put that other powder on because it backfired on me, it was no good. And so I put calamine lotion. It's a pink substance. But one of the contents in calamine lotion, excuse me, is zinc oxide.
Okay.
And I think I must have been allergic to the zinc oxide. And I laid down, I put all this a good mix of it right on me. And I laid down for about half an hour, and all of a sudden I could feel the pressure coming on me. So I went to the bathroom and I looked, and I was horrified. I was all swollen up like this, my eye almost closed, big face like this, neck up like this, couldn't move the neck back, and the hands up like this, terrible. And so I put up with this for a week, and it was then I came to see you, Mum. And I had seen no other specialist or anything since.
And so when it happened, those red spots right there, I see,
Yeah.
they all swallowed with the water in there?
Yeah, and there's a very bad itch. I have what they call pruritus, which is itch.
Okay.
And it's very intense, which I've had for some time. I've had it for over 10 years. But it really came really worse after this episode with the calamine lotion. And of course the problem is, you see, keep itching, especially if you're sleeping and then wake up and be scratching like this, and you know, and the blood tear the top off the bubbles, and it would break open the skin and start bleeding, and then of course it spreads.
That's all?
That was it. So when I came in yesterday, I was very, not very nasty to look at, and so I just had the one treatment. This is only my second treatment today.
That's how you got now. I can see they are all cured now, start.
Well, oh yeah, they're starting to.
I don't think they're going, at least they're getting better, not going any worse. Eh?
No, well, we can't tell yet. It's too soon, you see. But no, they look much better than they were yesterday, for sure.
Yeah, does it still feel itchy or?
Yeah, my neck is still sore. Maybe your mother will put me some of that ointment on it and a bandage to go home, because I don't want to get the sun on it.
Okay, as you can see, the neck
back.
and the back getting really dry now.
Yeah,
And
so I must have something now to put on just to...
that's right. So as long as you stay away from the sunshine.
That's right, I
And,
want to stay out of the sun.
Yes, and keep the treatment. I think you will be okay soon.
It sounds to be, I hope so. Very encouraging so far, anyway. The correct pronunciation is it Jaya or Gia?
Ja.
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 Ja. I would never know.
You can call her just Mary. So
I passed by occasionally and I saw the board out front, and I took one of the brochures, Chia, and I studied it, and I had it at home, and I was going to come in before, and for some reason I know I had some work to do, and I thought I'll leave it. But I still had the brochure at home, so I phoned your mother yesterday morning at 9 o'clock, and she said, yes, I'll see you at 10. I said, well, that's very good of you. So I went in and had the first treatment then yesterday. Do I look pretty already?